Hello everybody! What's up? Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and also welcome back if you are a return subscriber. Is that what they're called? If you haven't figured out by the title already, this video I am sharing with you 5 makeup hacks which I have come up with my practice of doing my own makeup, and I think are just staples that everyone needs to know when doing makeup, because you know, from time to time we all make a little error or run out of product or stuff like that, and we just need something to help us out, or someone to help us out. So I've got your back, guys. Don't worry, I'll be teaching you these little hacks and I can guarantee they will help you in the future. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Woo!
Okay, so the first hack is how to make your mascara last a little bit longer. So instead of pumping the bottle like that, you want to roll the wand inside the mascara tube like this, because that way you're not pushing air into the product and drying it out. Tip number 2 is also a mascara hack. So if you end up getting mascara on your eyelid like I'm about to do here, just like this, or you end up getting it on your lash line when you don't have liner, I do that all the time. What you want to do is you want to wait for a little while for it to dry out. So you want to leave it completely dry, because if you're going to wipe it now, it's just going to smudge and ruin your makeup further. So you wait for it to dry, and then you get a little Q-tip and you can kind of just brush over it and it should just flake off. If not, you can roll the Q-tip around on this piece of skin like I'll do on the big bit that I've got in my eye, just like that. And it'll take it right off, won't smudge your makeup. You might just have to touch up that area a little bit. Tip 3 is also another eye hack. So instead of using makeup remover to remove fallout from underneath the eye when you do your eyes first before foundation or anything, I use primer. So what you want to do is take a bit of primer. This is just the Makeup Forever hydrating primer. So you can take any kind of creamy hydrating primer that's just going to soothe the area and prep it for further makeup. Instead of using makeup remover, which I don't know about you, it can counteract the makeup that you put on top of it because it's meant to remove the makeup, if that makes sense. So instead, you're removing the makeup by just using primer and prepping the area for the next bit of application. I'm just using a Q-tip, as you can see here, and yeah, it takes it all off. It's so good, and it actually feels really nice and soothing underneath the eye. Now, if you would have watched my previous video, you would already know what this tip is, but I think it was super important and I wanted to include it in this one too because it's just so good. So, when you're washing your brushes, to make them dry so much faster, rub them between your palms like I'm doing here. It literally will take out so much of the water and it'll make your brushes dry 10 times faster. Like, it's insane. This is so useful, and yeah, for makeup artists, I think is essential to do to your brushes, especially the big powder ones. The eye brushes, not so much, but definitely the big ones. My last tip or hack of the video is a eyebrow hack. So say you run out of your favorite eyebrow gel, you can actually just use hairspray. So what I like to do is I like to hairspray onto a spoolie like I did just then, and then brush it through my brows, and you can use as much hairspray or as little as you like, but this literally will make your brows cement and the hairs will not move for the entire day. So useful, and yeah, really cheap too.
So what do you think of my top 5 hacks, guys? I think they're pretty good, and to be honest, I use them very regularly. I think they're staple things that you need to know when doing makeup, and I find these videos really interesting because obviously everyone has developed their own tricks and stuff that they've learned as they've done their makeup, and as, you know, practice has happened. So yeah, I think it's really cool, and I wanted to share mine with you because we all need a little help sometimes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up down below, and don't forget to comment. I love when you guys interact with me. It's great. Yeah, that's all I have for you this week. I will see you next week. And just an FYI, this is the end of my little makeup series that I was doing as a comeback. I am back into normal videos as of like now. Get keen for the next one. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.